Let me share my views about the career opportunities in Oman. Oman is one of the best places to work and a fantastic place to live and a great place to relax. There is no doubt about it. However, when it comes to career opportunities, we have to see how the entire industry works within a country and what is the booming market in the country and what is the major opportunities and major sectors where you have more opportunities, because every country has their own economics. For example, the entire Middle East countries are driven with oil and sectors, and if you look at the Western countries, those are all driven by the IT sectors. So it's basically a country to country there will be a minor difference between this industry based opportunities. So in this video, let me share my view about how you can grab the opportunities in Oman in the upcoming years. First, let me tell you, Oman economy is greatly driven by the oil and gas sector. They sell oil and natural gases and all oil and gas products which are byproducts of oil and gas that becomes a petrochemical products, those are also sold. So definitely there is no doubt about opportunities in oil and gas, petrochemicals and refineries. So there are strong opportunities for mechanical engineers, chemical engineers, instrumentation engineers, electrical engineers and civil engineers. This is one part. Second part is, Oman is one of the great country to live. So housing has become one of the great development in Oman. For example, compared to any other Middle East countries, the Oman is completely different than the other Middle East countries, though in climates and topographical changes are also there, and there are so many beautiful places. There are lots of greenery places over here. So the living has become one of the major thing in Oman. So there has been a lot of improvements in the infrastructures of housing. There are smart cities are booming. So definitely when you have smart cities in places, you will definitely focus on to the transportations. So transportation is another sector where you will find a lot of opportunities. And from 2024 onwards, there has been a study going on to implement the metro rail projects in Oman. So infrastructure, housing and metro rail, transportation, mobility, all this are going to have a huge boom in Oman. So if you are a candidate who has an interest in infrastructure, housing or a metro, then definitely Oman will be one of your best option. And the third thing is about the tourism. Oman has got a fantastic place because Oman has maintained their heritage places without disturbing it, without modernizing it. So there are people who love to watch those heritage places, because nowadays you can only see the multi-storage buildings. So a lot of people are fed up going to malls. A lot of people are don't want to see any artificially made things, but Oman has got a lot of beautiful places which are naturally made. So tourism has become one of the greater opportunity in Oman. There are lots of places, there are lots of companies which are booming with tourism opportunities. So if you are a person who's interested in tourism or kind of an opportunities, then definitely Oman will be a wonderful choice for you, because people from Europe, people from USA, people from across the world come to Oman especially for tourism. So the tourism strength in Oman is too high. So this is another sector where you can really make a wonderful career. And the last important thing is that there is food chains, hotels, because when the number of tourists are high, definitely there will be a boom in the hotel sectors. So the hotel businesses are also at the high level. Even in the coming days, in the upcoming years, there will be a lot of opportunities in the hotel sectors. So this is one area. So we have talked about oil and gas, we have talked about housing, infrastructure, transportation and tourism, and hotel chains and food chains. So all these industries has a very good future in Oman. Apart from all this, From my personal view, I would strongly say that Oman is a fantastic place for a work-life balance. I'm not sure, because from a limited experience of me working in multiple Gulf countries, I would strongly say Oman has got a very coolest people and a fantastic climate. The climate in Oman is far better than any other states. Even I would say I mean, during the summer it was not that hot. Even during the winter it will not go to a minus. So you will still feel comfortable in both the climates. And moreover, the Omanis are so wonderful people compared to any other states, I would say, because they are so kind enough, so grounded. They will be able to, they support you in almost every need if you have. So Omanis basically, it's the kind-hearted people, I would say. Even especially if you happen to meet them in work or in public places, there is no doubt about it. They will directly, open-heartedly, they will come and help you for any kind of need. And their behavior and their cultural values are so rich that they stay away from this hatred spreading, and they always stay together for growth and motivation and positivity. So this is the country made of that kind of a vision. So living has become one of the a greater privilege for those who wanted to move to Oman. So if you are able to get a reasonable good salary and with a reasonable good package, you will be able to enjoy your life, because the expenses over here in Oman is almost it's far lesser than compared to any other states. We cannot compare with any other Gulf state, because it is always 10-20% lesser than other Gulf states actually. So if you really wanted to make a strong career, focus on these industries and try to negotiate your salary in such a way that you will be able to manage. So roughly about, let me tell you the expenses in Oman. You will be able to get 1 BHK at 200 OMR and 2 BHK within 250 OMR. But if your standard is high, if you want to take high standard flats or flats in a gated community, then the cost will vary accordingly. But you will be able to find a reasonably, and lots of options are there for 2 BHK, 3 BHK and 1 BHK within the city within an affordable price. And as far as groceries are concerned, actually you will be able to manage. If you are a family of two with 4 people in a family, you will be able to manage almost within 250 to 300 Riyal, including everything for the grocery. I am telling you in the upper hand only for the grocery. And other than this, then if you have a school going kids, then you will have to bear with the school fees and transportations. Those are an addition, because that comes on demand basically. But as far as the rent and grocery is concerned, you will be able to manage easily within 400 to 500 Riyal. So that is the actual reality condition in Oman. So if you are a person who is going to get nearly around 1500 Riyal salary for your profession, you will be able to roughly easily save 1000 Riyal. So this is one of the greater opportunity. If you can save nearly 75 to 60% of your salary, it's a greater privilege to have actually. So on that basis, I would strongly recommend good career opportunities, and I mean recommend Oman to be chosen for a better career opportunities, where if you are really serious about your work-life balance. Because you know, there are countries where you will find you will have to travel a lot, you will have to work a lot, and your work-life balance will be very less, and the climates will be too harsh. So you will have to manage the medical side also. Actually, you will have to see your physical fitness towards the climate. So here there is no doubt about it. The climates are too comfort, and the climates will not cause you any kind of a trouble. And the last important thing is the medical facilities. Oman has got so many wonderful hospitals. You don't have to worry about it, to be frank, because you got Indian hospitals, you got international hospitals. There are immense the specialists are available. So there is no doubt about it. You will not face any issues in medical field, because almost most of the Indians are working here, and Indian expert doctors are working here, and almost all the nurses are from India. So you will not face any kind of a trouble when it comes to the medical side. So as far as working, living and relaxing, you will really enjoy your life in Oman. So this is what I would like to conclude actually. I will come up with you another fantastic video about any other countries or any other opportunities. Stay tuned with my channel. In this channel, I would like to share my knowledge about the career making opportunities so that at least few of the candidates who wanted to know about the reality will get benefited actually. So I will meet you in another fantastic video. Until then, bye from Subhash Chandran.